Yeah, too much light going now. Hold on a minute. That's still kind of fuzzy. Whoa. I'm still fuzzy. Trying to get some light. I see spots in my eyes. Well, half of my screen is dark and half is light. I'm trying to get some light. Whoa. That's still too much. Look at my shadow. Hello, somebody in here. Hello. Actually, I was trying to fix the light, but it's kind of messed up. I don't like this camera. I'm using my laptop camera and I can't stand it. Can you see okay now? Or can you see me? Or do I look blurry? Well, did you leave? I was trying to see what I look like if the light was okay, but maybe it wasn't. Is the lighting okay in here? Can you see me? Why does I keep going up and down? I need to know if somebody can see me okay before I start this. Cause it looks kind of blurry on my end. So I know if it's blurry on my end, it's blurry on that end. Why does my name look different? I've never seen that do that before. Huh. I must have changed the way it looked on here because mine's highlighted. Well, I'm hoping anybody can see. It was like Rebecca came in and went out. People do that a lot, say hey and leave, but I basically am going live just because I want to let everybody know that I'm going to be changing my name, my channel name. That way, if you see something pop up, you won't unsubscribe because you don't know what it is or something like that. But it is still going to probably have a little bit of length to the name, but you still won't have to use that because it's going to be Prison Diaries, Women Behind Bars. Yes, that's still long, but you can go by PD or Prison Diaries. You don't have to say Prison Diaries, with the rest of that, whatever. But that's what my name is going to be: Prison Diaries, Women Behind Bars. So this will play back, so I don't have to have anybody in here to say this. I just want to let that out. But I will stay on here a little bit longer, so if anybody comes in, maybe ask any questions or anything. But I definitely wanted to get that out because I don't want somebody to be like, "Oh, who is this? I want to unsubscribe to this." I don't know what. But yeah, I'm changing the name if it'll let me. I remember changing something on here before, and the lighting still looks really bad to me right now. Or I'm really close. I got further away, but the light still looks bad. Why does this light look so bad? Whoa, that's some light right there, buddy. It looked really good one night. The lighting looks really good. I cannot get it to look that way like it did that one night. Maybe I can be a little bit closer. Hello? Hello? Do I look blurry or do I look okay on is it blurry to y'all? Because if it does, it's probably the lighting. I'm using my webcam. I gotta get me a webcam. Okay, I mean, in general, I don't care about what I look like, but I just want to make sure you can see me good. But uh, I don't know if you caught on to what I was saying a minute ago. I was trying, with this will play back anyway if you don't catch it, but I'm changing my channel name to Prison Diaries Women Behind Bars. Yes, it's still got a length to it, but you get, like, if I'm in the chat or something, it can be called PD, like for Prison Diaries, or just Prison Diaries. But I thought that was a cool name, and people had said before when I would go in there and talk to, I go in Beyond Lockdowns chat. Oh, got a troll. What's FN? What the heck is that? Got a troll in here. Got a troll. Big time. That was uncalled for, but I don't care. You can go do with the same thing you just said to me. I didn't know troll said stuff like that. That was very uncalled for. Can I not get them? Who's all in here right now? Because I think they're still in here. It said view or hold for whatever, and I held. It says held for review hidden by women locked up before and after. I need to get me a moderator. I don't know how to do that. I know you can do it. Wait a minute. Let me look at something. Because that is messed up, what they just said. Yeah, because I hid it. I hid the comment. What they said, it was really bad. Really, really bad. Oh, wait, this is participants. Yeah, they're still in here. What I can do with that name right there? I wish I knew how to do that. Now everything looks different on chat now. Okay, Luca Zomni or whatever the heck your name is, you need to go on somewhere else because you're not wanted here. With a comment like that, you need to be going into some other porn room or something like that. That's ridiculous. I don't take that kind of talk in this room. Just to let you know, this ain't that kind of chat. So go on somewhere. And your stuff's not going to be in the room. Just to let you know, Luca. Can't stand people like that. I didn't say what you say. What the? Hang on a second. I'm putting that user in timeout. Luca, you're now in timeout. You can do different things on here now. Like my name is highlight. It says after 300 for 300 seconds he's timed out. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen that little bit. I don't know why he was asking some weird name or weird question, whatever. Some people are weird. But anyway, yeah, I was just, what do you think about that name anyway? Prison Diaries, women behind bars. But I mean, yeah, like I said, they'll still have the length, but it'll be easy to say. I'm gonna actually try to find me. You see, I got the flaming W on my icon. Well, I want to try to find a PD for Prison Diaries. I want it in flames. I love that because whenever I get to the point to where I'm actually doing them, if I get that far, that is, I'm not gonna say if, I am gonna get that far. When I get that far, I'm gonna make shirts to where they say PD on them. Did you have a shank where you weren't present? What type of shank or what type of prison? Because I didn't have a shank. I thought about it, but I didn't. I thought about it. Which one of y'all still in here? Hang on, I can find out now. They changed this. You can find out who's in the room. Participants. Actually, it still shows all three of y'all. I don't know why it says one. And Luke is in timeout, so I don't know if they're trying to talk or not. Incarcerated women or women behind bars. Well, see, I can't do women behind bars because that's actually a show on A&E. I can't do that. I actually wanted that. It's going to be Prison Diaries, Women Behind Bars. Nobody will have to actually say Women Behind Bars part, but the Prison Diaries. Because the reason why I want to put something after that is because Prison Diaries in general, I mean, yeah, that's okay by itself, but I don't want to make it look like the person is still in prison. I mean, I want to make it look like, you know what I mean. Can you have you're not supposed to, but people have them. I mean, especially in satellite. People get those all the time, but they do shakedowns when they come in, and like strip searches, and most people they use their phones when they're out there when they get done working and stuff like that, or when on break or whatever, they'll hide because they'll let you. I mean, you get to go use bathrooms and different places, and the drivers don't go with you. They stay out there in the vehicle. Like if you go to one of them, like a park, like I worked in Flowwood Park and Rec, recreational park thing. Anyway, we went to use the bathroom in there. They never come in there because I mean it was a male drive. It was always men drivers and stuff like that. But we never went no gas stations, never went no stores, nothing like that. But after jailhouse, nah. That sounds kind of manly-ish. But I do think I'm going to do that. I could just stick with the Prison Diaries. There's not one. I mean, when I was in the chat with Beyond Lockdown, he was like, I think there's already a. No, I know what he's thinking about. He's thinking about the Princess Diaries movie because I went all over YouTube and there's no Prison Diaries. I even Googled it. Nobody has that, and there's definitely not no female prison talk things on here. So I'm still the only female prison talk person, whatever. And I'm hoping. I mean, I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do add my little link to my PayPal. The only reason why I do that, I mean, I'm not trying to make no money, really. I mean, like that kind of money. I really need a webcam though, because that's what's making my light messed up and everything. The lighting's not bad. It's the webcam on this laptop. The laptop's good, but the light sucks. So anyway, you got any questions or maybe an idea on the next another video or whatever? I don't know if y'all seen the one I posted here lately, or actually last night, about the woman that got granted clemency from Donald Trump and Kim Kardashian. Everybody keeps saying that she's the main one that done it, and then he's the main one that done it or whatever. But I made a comment. If anybody watched that video, I made a comment in the middle of it, and I said, if y'all don't remember, he's the same one also, and they said it on that news thing that I posted with it, that he's the one. He was actually against that. He was actually going to force the death penalty for drug trafficking and drug use and all that kind of stuff. the death penalty, like putting you in death. I mean, that's crazy. And yet now he's doing clemency on drug charges for people who've been in prison for a long time. Yeah, he will. Have you talked to me more since I talked to you? Let me check and see he's on here because they only got 300 seconds timeout. This time I'm probably gonna block them if they say something else. No, he's not in. Okay, good. He's not in here no more. For now. Maybe he's bugging somebody else. Judah, or what was it? Buddha, Judah. Whoa, my chat just disappeared. Whoa, what just happened? Everything's on here but this. Okay, there we go. That was weird. People in jail for drugs should not get a long time. People who do drugs should get help and not. That's what I say, but see, that's what makes me so mad because I know from experience when I went to jail and prison, that the judge was always trying to give everybody alcohol and drug class in prison because they think that that's going to help them. Let me tell you something. It's not going to help because, first of all, not only do the guards sleep in the towers and don't do anything, the inmates take it. Well, I'm talking about where I was at. I don't know about where everybody else, but the inmates take over the place. I mean, it's only them pretty much controlling everything. And also, on that note, what was it? What was the thing again? People who drug. Oh yeah. By the way, the people who do the alcohol and drug class, the ones that teach the class, they actually sleep during class too. They think you're supposed to just know what to do or whatever. I didn't do the class type thing. Now they've got one where you actually go in there and somebody's supposed to be talking to you, but they don't talk to you. They just tell you what to do and put the book in front of you, and that's what I've been told anyway by other inmates. Yeah. Yeah, and they like to throw those mental ill patients in a cell pretty much by themselves. I mean, they'll throw them in there by themselves or put on a suicide watch, and they're supposed to watch them every 15 minutes, but they don't. I mean, I'm sure y'all, if anybody's watched any of my videos, you've seen the one where I said I was on suicide watch before, but I wouldn't want to kill myself. I only done it so I can get out of population for a little while to get time away for myself. And I didn't know what else to do but that. And I didn't know I was going to be in there with nothing but a padded gown. I didn't know it was going to go that far, but yeah, it's not. They don't help you like that. No. I don't know about the men, Rebecca. I'm saying that because I know your man's there, but I don't know about the men. But I do know that the women. Let me make sure that's not who that is in here. It shows 3 because I'm blocking that. No, it says 3, but there's only 2, which it's saying it on my end. I don't know what it shows on y'all's. I guess I'm the 3rd one. Well, anyway, yeah, they don't. The men's always got more. They always got more opportunities. Well, yeah, but it has to be like the worst case scenario. I mean, I guess it's not right there. All 3 different things. I talk to him every day. Has ready to get. Yeah, he'll be great a lot, especially with the first offense or whatever. I know he's probably ready to get the crap out of there. I know I would be. At least, I mean, it's so weird. I still say I know I done said it to you before, but it's weird that he got the same sentence that I did. Your old man. Hey, rich boy. We're just sitting here talking about Rebecca here. She. Oh no, I haven't had time to look at that. I'm sorry. I'll do that here. I'll do that when I get off here after this live chat. I forgot all about that. There's been a lot of things going on. But yeah, I'll definitely look at that. I wrote it down. I still got it wrote down on paper over here. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, I still got it wrote down. But we sitting there talking about how the fact that how these people don't never get help in prison. I mean, the judge will literally like be sitting there saying, "Well, I'm going to throw you down," or not. They won't say that, throw you, but they're like, "I'm going to send you down here and let you do this and do that. Maybe you'll come out and be a better person." No, you're gonna be a worse person. If you go to the one that I went to, you're gonna be not bad. I'm sorry, but it don't help you. Just put it that way. I mean, the only thing that helps you is knowing that you don't want to go back. That's what helps you. I mean, that's what helped me. I'm off papers now. I mean, I'm completely off. I mean, I don't have to worry about ever going back unless I mess up, which I'm not. That's something. I mean, that's the only thing that can. I mean, I can actually say that can keep me from ever getting in trouble again is knowing what I was facing and what I was singing every day and stuff like that. CMCF won't tell me who his case were. Well, okay. Well, let me say something about that first thing you just said. Sometimes when they're in yellow jumpsuit, they don't get as much. You have to wait till the case worker calls you down there, unless of course you keep calling up there and tell them that you want. He needs to speak to them. Like you don't tell them that, like, hey, my boyfriend needs to talk to y'all or whatever. Or how do I say that? Trying to think of how my dad used to say it whenever he would call for me. Anyway, you got to keep on it regardless. You're gonna have to keep on them no matter what. But yellow jumpsuit is not. You don't know. You never have that many. I mean, that's the one. When you're in yellow jumpsuit is when you have to keep your hands behind your back, and you can't have no, like when you're walking to the dining hall, or whatever. It kills me when people say they're going to chow or something like that, because I've never heard them say go to chow where I was at. But. He haven't got that same sentence, but you said you're clear now. So if he gets out, finishes probation, what happens? Those 10 years that were suspended, are you always going to be watched for the full 20 years? That's a good question. Because, well, see, I want to tell you the truth, okay, about mine. I'm off of mine. I mean, I literally had at least 3 years on paper left. Okay, on a couple of my videos, I'll mention also that yes, I'm off papers or whatever, but they had made a mistake and my paperwork is all messed up and all that. Well, I went to the PO's office one day and I was scared to death because she told me that, well, actually, I had a man officer, but a woman called, says she was a supervisor and needed to talk to me. And I was like, oh my God, what has happened? I'm freaking out. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I'm like, I almost don't even want to go, you know. But I knew I was behind on my payments, but only like 2 to 3 months. Not bad. Not enough to send me back. But I was still scared. But I went up there, and the whole time I'm sitting there literally about to pass out. I'm so scared. And then come to find out, she's like, have a seat. And I sit down. She's like, well, I got something I need to talk to you about. I was like, okay. I'm starting like really about to hyperventilate, and she's come out finally said, well, you are ready to go. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What do you mean I'm ready to go? She said, well, you're off papers. She said, because of me messing up, you're free to go. I said, wait a minute. Can you repeat that, please? And she said, you're free to go. I mean, I got a piece of paper I need you to sign, but you're free to go. I messed up. She said, actually, we messed up, but I'm the one that does the paperwork, is what she said. And she said she messed up when she put it in the system because, see, mom was all screwed up anyway. I was coming off parole going on to probation, 5 years probation. But anyway, going on to 5 years probation. And whenever she went to do that, something got messed up in the system and she couldn't recharge me, put it that way. You can't recharge somebody again. So I got released. I was released because of they couldn't recharge me all over again. They couldn't re-sentence me and send me back to prison and do it all over again because they messed up already. So that's how I got all papers. I know it's messed up, but that's how. I mean, I think that was God's will anyway, because I mean, it was time for me to be off papers. I'd done enough time. I mean, I'd done enough time. Probation, parole, prison, jail. I mean, I was sick of it, and that's why I said that was a blessing. It truly was a blessing, just for them to make a mistake at the parole office and get me off papers early. It was a blessing, because I mean, yes. Hey, Charlie, Kelly. Yes. Oh, well, not in yellow jumpsuit. No, you can't. But when you get striped out, you can. Are you in Mississippi too, or? Well, I know in yellow jumpsuit, no, you can't have visitors. The only people who can visit you in yellow jumpsuit is DHS or your attorney or lawyer. Um, Too bad you didn't know somebody. That's messed up. Like, especially clothes are there. Huh? Because it's just really, I mean, it was a shock when I went up there that day and then come out. I can't remember. He was with me that day because I was so excited. I know how it is when you're super excited or something majorly bad's going on and you can't remember everything at that time. And I was so excited and everything, and I don't remember who I was with that brought me up there to the PO's office that day. And they was scared too. They thought I wasn't gonna come out because it was. It was the main person wanting to talk to me, but it was just a blessing. I'm very glad that I'm off papers now. Now, my record's not expunged. You have to have I don't know what kind of charge it is. I'm sure somebody else might know, but there's a certain charge or they have to put something on your paperwork or in there, like for you to be able to get your record expunged after you're off papers. Mine wasn't that one. I have to get a lawyer to get mine expunged or whatever. I wish it wasn't because, which now, oh yeah, I got good news for y'all. I forgot about that. I got good news. I I've been talking about for a little while. Every now and then I'll mention something about me trying to get an apartment. I was approved. There's two people ahead of me, and I actually think it will be less than 2 weeks before I get one. She was the landlord out here. I stay with my mom right now, but I'm finally gonna have my own place. And y'all can't help but to get emotional about this. After 15 years not having my own place, I'm gonna have my own place, y'all. Thank God. Uh, oh man, that feels good to even say that. Thank you very much. I wish you the best too, Rebecca. And I know that everything seems hard and everything right now, and it seems like you want to give up. I know, believe me, I've been there, but everything's gonna be fine. You'll be back with him in no time. The time for him is gonna go faster than what it might not. It might not seem it might not seem like it's taken. Like it might seem forever to you, but for him, at least you'll know in your mind that you'll know that for him it'll be going faster, and because you don't want to have that thought in your mind that, oh man, he's sitting there thinking time's going so slow and the time's going rough and all that. Which is he saying anything about? Does he get along with anybody? I mean, is he getting along with people that he's around? Didn't you say that they was calling him amigo or something like that? Because it seemed like every time somebody I know that's Mexican or whatever goes to prison or jail, they call him amigo. I don't understand that. To me, I'm smoking a cigarette. Yes, I smoke on my channel, but I'm not. I don't cuss. I try not to. If I do cuss, it's because I got really mad, or I'm telling a story about something that I can't help came out of my mouth, like whatever. But so the almost broke. But you'll be fine. Let's check see what this. I need me a mouse too. I had a Logitech mouse, one of those optical mouses, mice, things, and it got wet, and now it won't work anymore. I'm sure you can't. um, there was, and well, you can get married in there, but I don't know if they have those visits anymore. I know they stopped. They did stop them, but there was supposed to be some inmates doing a petition to where they can make the conjugal visit, or what do you call them? Make those come back. So I don't know if they ever got that done or not. I almost think they might have done it because they was in the process of doing it later before I left the last time I was there. But I'm trying to think of anybody else I know that would know that. I mean, there's might be a couple people I know that's actually still down there. But you definitely can get married down there. Wonder why it's showing two and there's only one. It shows only a year in here right now. I think this lies anyway. Yeah, it's showing two, but it's only me and you. That's weird. Oh, okay. Wonder why I don't show your name on the participant. There's a thing now where you can click on participant or go to that thing up there with the dots, and it'll get say participants, and then when I click on it, it just showed me and Rebecca's name. Well, unless you have some stuff private, that might be why. But I said, wait. I wonder if you know my bunkie, Brittany Martin. She's in Rankin. YouTube hates me. You said it before too. I think the same thing sometimes too, Charlie. Did you catch on to the name that we said earlier? I'm going to probably name. I was going to do Prison Diaries, women behind bars. I can't do women behind bars. That's the one I want really bad, but I can't do that because A&E on cable or whatever, they have women behind bars, so I can't reaction video on it or something like that. But I don't even do that. I tried it one time, but I mean, I don't have enough subscribers anyway right now. Y'all. I gotta ask y'all a question. Like, do women behind the fence, women behind the fence? That sounds kind of weird. That is true though, behind the fence. Because I mean, when you're like when in Mississippi, like if you're at the satellite and they throw you back into the prison or whatever, they'll say, "I'm gonna put you back across the fence." But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do. I can, like I said, I can do either the Prison Diaries or Prison Diaries, that one by itself, or Prison Diaries, Women Behind Bars, because I can't do women behind bars by itself because it belongs to A&E, the name of it. If I put one, wait a minute, or can I do that? I didn't. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can use that name. But see, that's not one more problem though. If I do women behind bars, to me, it's not the same because it's like I'm only talking about behind the bars, not before or after. That's why I chose the name I've got now. And what in the world? My chat disappeared again. It keeps doing that. Hold on a minute. I think that. Oh Lord, I hope he's not back. The troll. We look. No, it don't show him, but now I see Charlie on there. YouTube don't hate you anymore. No, I had a troll in here said something really really bad earlier. I actually had a stalker. Um, to me, it was a stalker. The one that I was telling people about had the Tupac. His little icon had Tupac on it, and his name was what was his name? Nightmare 86. And you would look him up and you couldn't find him anywhere. But he would say some very hurtful things. One thing was bad. He brought up my past, and look, first of all, you ain't gonna hurt me with. Okay, yeah, some things hurt my feelings, but I mean, my past is my past. I know I done wrong. I mean, that's all. I mean, I told my story on here. Hello, I mean that's what it's for. I mean, I'm not trying to hide anything. I told my story, and I have nothing to hide. But yeah, that dude was pretty much he was bad. I think they actually took him off of YouTube because I haven't seen. There was two Nightmare 86, but it wasn't him. One was a little boy, little bitty chubby boy with the name Nightmare 86. It's weird, but the other one didn't have a picture. It was a letter. I can't remember what. They had like 3 subscribers, and that was it. Wait, hang on. Charlie, your message is trying to be. I had to approve your message just then. What heck keep? Why is that doing that? My live chat keeps miss. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, Charlie, I had to approve your message. I guess because the customer or something, but I had to approve it because it popped up saying hide or approve or something like that. Hello, Dwayne. Yeah, we done had a whole conversation. That's okay. I was telling him that his message was trying to be blocked or whatever, but I unblocked it or whatever. I don't have anything set on here to block anything. I guess it's just YouTube alone. You have to approve it or hide it, and I approved it. But the other, my cigarette. I've been sitting here trying. I have not. Look how long that cigarette is. I have not smoked but one puff of that cigarette. The whole time I'm sitting there holding the cigarette. I ain't even smoking it. Done time in Texas? No. But wait. Either I have it or I've got it on my computer or I've done a video on it. I think I got the video on my computer. I actually have. I haven't published it or whatever you want to call it, made a video yet, but it's on there, and I'm wanting to put it. It's actually about the maximum security prisons in Texas, or one of the worst ones, or something like that. And I thought about posting that one. If you want me to, I can post that one. The next time I post one, I can do that Texas one. City jail, you see people from Texas. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure without looking. I just know it's Texas and it's supposed to be one a really bad one or something. It's a men's, but that's why I was saying before to people on here. I mean, I'll post like that one I posted the other day. It's men and women's jail, but it was a really hard jail, and that's why I wanted to post that one. It was pretty cool. And sometimes people don't watch all of my videos. They'll see some of it, and I guess not watch the rest, but they don't realize it's not just me talking. I'll talk a little bit on the webcam just for a minute, and then I'll stop because, what's his name on Beyond Lockdown? I keep getting the names mixed up, but he was telling me that I need to make a break in between the video or I get a strike. So that's what I did. That's why I did me talking for a minute before the video came on. But when the video starts, like that, where they granted that girl clemency, that woman was in prison for 21 years, and I done that. That was uploaded last night. But actually, it don't. I mean, I can deal with any kind of webcam. It don't. It could be a generic Walmart kind. I don't know how much they are, but I know they're not much. Does anybody know how much webcams are? I don't think they're that much. I haven't got one in a very long time. Yeah, I'm wanting to get one that clamps to the top of the thing right there. Now, wait a minute. Phone. I can even check on my phone. Actually, oh, I forgot. You ever watch Wentworth? It's a prison series, I guess you want to call it. I watched all 5 seasons. Yeah, where do you live? I never asked. Oh, I live in Mississippi. Oh, Corinth, Mississippi. Alcorn County. Yeah, like some people say Alcorn. Alcorn. Alcorn County. And some people don't say Corinth. They say Corinth. because it's Corinth, but we say Corinth. Actually, because we say Corinth, there was a cigarette store here before, and they went out of business, and now it's not there anymore. But anyway, they made T-shirts that had a car and a house or something. Anyway, it said car. It said welcome to car rent. Like you want to rent a car rent. No, I'm northeast Mississippi. I'm like, actually, Tennessee is literally right down the road, and Alabama is probably about an hour and 10 minutes from here. I'm right northeast Mississippi, right in the corner. Actually, we're not the last county. There's Tishomingo County, and then there's Alabama. We're Alcorn County, then Tishomingo, then Alabama. Galveston County, Texas. I'm miles from where the last school shooting. Ooh. Was you there when it happened? I mean, like at home or around when it happened? Yes. That's in Pearl, Mississippi. Rebecca. Guess what? Come on. Oh, I didn't finish saying what I was saying about the Wentworth. Wentworth is it's made in Australia, but it's based on the '70s one. But it's not based on it, but it came from the '70s version of Wentworth, and it's all female, of course. But what's good about this Wentworth? Yes, they have the accents of Australia, but it is so it's like the best series. I don't watch series, and this is the best one I've ever watched in my life. Literally, I mean, ever got into. And there's always something going on. I got a thing about it. Matter of fact, what's this? Let me see if this is real quick. That's one of the. But anyway, that show right there is the bomb. I mean, it is awesome. They killed. What is? Yes, that is the prison. It's in it's an original prison they're in Wentworth Detention Center, but tonight is the night I've been waiting forever. Tonight they air on Foxtel and Foxtel Showcase and on Netflix, and it comes on at 8:30 Central Standard Time or something like that. Anyway, it comes on tonight, the 6th season. I've been waiting a whole year for this. Oh my god, cannot wait. Everything on here is so awesome. Hang on, move it this way. Oh, well, I did until I found Wentworth. Wentworth is I'm gonna tell you something. You see Wentworth, you'll say goodbye, Orange is the New Black. I thought Orange is the New Black. Now, I do want to see the next season, though, because I seen how they was all, if you've seen at the end of Orange is the New Black, they was all tied up or shackled and stuff at the end because they had that big riot and everything, and all the people had to bust down the doors and all that stuff. Yes, I want to see what happened because they all got moved or something. Yeah, hang on. I want to show you one little thing actually, let me just show you it's like literally not even a minute long. It's like so many seconds long. The Wentworth, what do you call it? The trailer, season 6. Here it is. It's, oh my goodness, it's great. That same paid show, Wentworth. It's not paid. It's free on, not the new one, but hang on, let me find it. Okay, here it is. Trailer. Right here. It's kind of short, so I gotta do it fast. Really? Hold on a minute.
secret method in my madness.
Wentworth, the new season begins.
Dang, that wasn't that long.
Showcase. Stream on demand.
I think
God,
that
giving
this is
goosebumps.
the first time that we've seen
Oh,
Allie
here's the Frankie
where
Doyle.
she really feels like she has room to breathe in her headspace.
Hang on a second, I gotta show you one
Obviously,
more
all
thing.
of season 5, she was kind of plagued
Where'd it
with
go?
one objective, which was to seek revenge.
There.
We get to 6. Ferguson's not here. Prison grade. She always does. And so she kind of stays Ferguson fit. Sooner or later, they'll find Ferguson.
So you can see buried her alive.
And she'll be back. Nothing is sitting pretty for Cass.
That's one of the
and then,
guards there.
New prisoners come in, blocks get turned around, units
There's
get
one of the
turned
new.
around.
There's two
a
new
whole
ones coming
dynamic
in.
of women,
I
and
gotta
they're
see
all
who they
wreaking their
are.
own havoc on the prison and, abusing one another, bringing drugs in. So all that stuff is still going. So there was always constantly this battlefield of stuff to be juggled and contained. And my rules are pretty straightforward.
There's the laundry room, famous laundry room.
Anyone who commits an act of violence against another prisoner will pay the
sorry.
price.
I didn't see it. Hang on. Let me stop it.
And then marry you to her rights.
Okay. Okay, Rebecca. No, I don't want to be in prison. But that is awesome. Now, making a movie, that'd be awesome. Make one. That'd be really awesome. I mean, you know what? That would be a cool thing to do if somebody actually did something like that. Made their own, build their own type thing. Yeah, I know. But, man, I gotta see that. It's not coming on tonight. My mom has Netflix. I want to ask her for the password. Because I've got to see it. I've got to see what happens in the first episode of season 6. Because I've been waiting a whole year for that. But what I was saying is things go on, and not just the inmates' life. It's things go on in the guards' life. I mean, there's something going on every second. It's like you're on the edge of your seat through the whole thing. It's like almost like a movie. It's like you want to keep watching it. You don't want to stop. I mean, that's way better than Orange is the New Black. But I would like to see the end of the other one, or at least the next season, or at least the first episode of the next season. But anyway, I guess I think I done made a decision on the name. I'm gonna I know that's what I was saying. I've never really gotten into anything. I tried to get into that. Now, my sister was watching Z Nation. It's kind of like the zombie type thing. There was that one, and there was the other one. I can't think of the other one. They was like they was trying to compete. Z Nation and the other one. I can't believe I can't think of the name of it. It's really popular. Everybody knows the name of that show about zombies and stuff. People kill them and everything, but I can't remember. Anyway, I tried watching it for a little bit, and then I missed too many episodes, and I didn't ever go back. And when I was younger, I watched soap operas, but I can't get into those no more at all. But that right there, I'm telling you, I would think definitely recommend Wentworth. I don't care. But I am going to tell you something. It has some very, like if you watch it from the start, like when you see B. Smith was one of the main people. She was like top dog, what they call it there. Yeah, she was top dog, but she died in the last part of Wentworth. And that's why I want to see this next part, see how it goes without her. But everybody was hoping that she would come back. Everybody's like, let B come back, let B come back. But David said the only way she could have come back is saying that when she went to the hospital, she lived from it, but there's no way, the way she got stabbed by the before they let that what's her name, the one that got buried alive. She used to be the what do you call that? The the warden. She used to be the warden. They call governors there. They call them governors. Anyway, yeah, Walking Dead. That was it. That was it. Walking Dead. Because yeah, Walking Dead and Z Nation. It's like they was trying to compete with each other at one time. But my sister told me that she watched both of them, and what the reason why? Okay, she liked Walking Dead, but she didn't like it because too many people, after you get the hang of that person being on the show, want to wind up dying or something. That's why she didn't want to watch it or whatever. But Z Nation was pretty cool. I watched it for a little while, but like I said, I missed too many and I didn't watch it anymore. But that Wentworth is very, it is, Wentworth is worth watching very much. But I got my name made up on my show. I'm going to name it. I'm letting everybody know that's subscribed to me. That way, if a video pops up and it shows a different name, you're like, who is this? I need to unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe. And I never got to say that earlier. Now everybody's not in the room now, but I guess they'll see it later if they come back in here or come back to watch the live feed or chat thing. I was trying to say something earlier. What's about the name? What else was I just say? I hate that. I can't stand when I'm trying to say something important. Well, anyway, I was talking about the name of my thing. I don't forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, the name, I'm going to be naming it Prison Diaries. Women Behind Bars. Nobody has to say women behind bars. They can just put PD, like they're saying something to me. If I go into one of the other chats or something, say PD. I'm hoping I can find PD and flaming letters together because the W, I love that W, and that's what makes me mad because I can do women behind bars. I thought about it, but like I said, it's not the same because it's just women behind bars, period. It's not after and before they went to prison and stuff like that to me. I know it's just a name, but a name means everything because I think on here now you can only change it one time every so often. So once, what is once? Once I change the name, it'll be a while if I ever thought about changing it again, it'd be a while. So I really got to make sure that's what I want. But if I do women behind bars, it just ain't the same because the show. If you've seen the show, I got a clip. Actually, I got one of those on there too. I was going to upload it because I was going to start a thing called Laid Back Sundays where I only uploaded a video and I didn't go live or make a video just talking or whatever. And I made one episode and I was going to do it every Sunday, but I guess I'm going to do it every other Sunday now since I missed last Sunday. But it's just going to be a random prison thing, prison fighting or whatever you want to call it. Upload it every other Sunday and it'll be just a video, laid back Sunday. Episode 2 will be the next one. But, so, yeah, I guess I'm going to do Prison Diaries, Women Behind Bars. But like I said, let's hope. Man, she was asking me, I'm going to go ahead and look it up real quick in case she comes back on there later to watch this. She wanted me to find out how much it is for a webcam. I was telling her that I don't actually try to get money. I mean, I do put my PayPal thing on there, but the only thing I'm trying to do is get me a different webcam because this webcam sucks bad. It don't matter how much lighting is in the picture, it sucks. And that's all I want really bad is a webcam. Oh, duh. Just look for it real quick. All I gotta do is hit the. Oh. Well. Webcams under $20, Walmart.com. Told her, she asked me how much are they, and I said, actually, I would get a generic one if I had to. There's a what the heck is it showing a dash cam for? I said, and it's showing a coffee pot. What the heck? A dash cam and a coffee pot. That right there is a digital camera, $19.99. Wait, whoa. Well, that's on eBay. There's one on eBay for $8.44. That's a cool looking one. Right there, where my fingernails at. That right there's only $8.44 on eBay. But I can buy stuff on eBay too on here with my PayPal. Oh yeah, a mouse. This has I don't need a keyboard. But I definitely need another mouse. I'm using my mouse pad. I've actually deleted stuff off my desktop on accident. Well, yeah, they usually are, but that's on eBay, so that's probably why. It just says new V7 Vantage, not vintage, Vantage HD webcam, 300 USB something, DO security something. Oh, here's one. And 2-day shipping, pickup, discount eligible. Microsoft LiveCam HD 3000. That's pretty neat. Let me click on that. That's weird looking, but that's kind of cheap. That's like, whoa, what's it doing? It's trying to flip over. It's only $27.40 for that one. And there's a Logitech for $21.99. I thought that'd be higher for Logitech. There's a lot of webcams on Walmart.com and in the store. Wow. That one is very high. Anyway, oh wait, these right here are the ones. Whoa. Heck. Oh, low in stock. But last one will show. This was $7.99, 5 left. That's one of them ones you just clip on the top right there. But this is Walmart.com or in the store. There's a bunch of them on here. There's one for $7.50, $18.88, $21.99, $10.99. There's a microphone for $3.99 for the microphone. What? I gotta get off this thing. Oh, and one of those headsets. That'd be cool. Okay, let me get off here. But yeah, I definitely need another webcam. That's for sure. Well, I wonder if it shows anything. This says you can check with participants in the room. It just shows, I guess, just us. It's changed on my end. It has women locked up before and after, and a complete highlighted, like you're using a highlighter right over women locked up before and after. I know it did something like that before, but had a crown or something on it or something. Let me type something in the room and see what it does. So it still has that crown on it. Don't have the crown on it no more. Unless you see a crown. I don't see a crown no more. It's highlighted and has gray over it. It says tea watching. Huh. Yeah, they don't have a crown anymore. I think they're changing it up a little bit. Mine says 1, but when I go to participants, it just shows our names. Huh. Awkward. I don't know. Oh, okay. Welcome back. I just got done on my phone going through Walmart.com looking at webcams, showing it on on the screen. Because Rebecca was asking me about how much they were when I was telling her how I do put my PayPal and everything on there, but I only do that because how bad desperately I need a webcam because of how bad it looks. And that's the reason why I don't do a whole lot of videos, because my webcam sucks really bad. That's why I do more of the other ones than I do me. But anyway. But I don't know what else to say other than no, I don't work. I'm trying to. And no, I'm not single. I have a boyfriend. What do you for fun? For fun, this is pretty much it. I mean, I don't. Even before I got with my boyfriend, I haven't partied since before I had my daughter. She just turned 17, and she's not with me. Of course, if y'all not I mean, it's a long story, but it's on my story actually on my thing on my intro and my story. I talk about it. And her birthday video that I made here recently. Oh my gosh, everybody's talking about how it touched their hearts and everything, that video. And it touched mine when I watched it. I started crying again when I watched it. On her 17th birthday, whatever, June 14th. But for fun, listen, I mean, my family we like to sing. Matter of fact, this is the time I guess I could probably put my my younger sister's name on YouTube is Mustang Girl 1699. 16, and there's only one G in it. She does gaming, Grand Theft Auto. She does a lot of gaming on there. She has a lot of walkthroughs. And my daughter, she's on here. She's actually got 2 different ones. Ariana, Arionna, Prather, or Ariana, Arionna, Nicole. So you can check them 2 out. She does vlogs, and she's got singing too. She sings. My sister, if you're talking about my sister, she's, let's see, I'll be 38 in November. Oh my God, I'm getting old. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember how. Okay, she's 2.5 years younger. Anyway, she's like 36. I guess should be. Wait a minute. It should be 38. So she's 35 or 36. One of the two. I think she's 30. I think she's 36 actually, but she's still my younger sister. But anyway, she goes by Mustang Girl, all together with 1 G, Mustang with a Mustang Girl 16_99. Yeah. Well, I mean, her haircut and stuff like that, no, and she looks a little bit different, but you can tell we're sisters. And by the way she talks, everybody says we sound the same when we talk. But she's got a really cool. April is her name, but she's got on her singing. If you look further down past all those Grand Theft Auto videos and stuff, she's got her singing on there, and she's got a really good one called Danny and Lizzie Dancing in the Sky. If y'all listen to her sing that song, oh my God, it's awesome. Yes, that's it. I'm sure she's still going by the same name. Surely, yeah. But that's my sister and, of course, my daughter. I'm trying to think of somebody else who has one that actually does stuff on it. Some people have YouTube channels, but they only have them. They don't have it. They only have them just to go on there and watch videos. So I don't really know anybody else that has one that actually has stuff to watch, something to do. But my daughter does a lot of what? Can y'all answer me? What in the world? What's the difference in a vlog and a blog? B and a B, you know? Because I've been wanting to know what the difference is in a blog and a blog. Yeah, I mean, like, some people say they're fixing to do a blog on video, and some people say they're fixing to do a vlog on video. Actually, I have a video way further down on my old videos before I made my prison thing. It's got pictures of us, and my daughter's in there. Like, I mean, it says Summer of Memories or something like that. Tell him to come kick it. He's actually come in the room before a couple times when he was at work. Or if he's here and I'm in my room and I'm doing my thing on here live or making a video or something like that, he'll come in the room on his phone. I say room like it's a chat room, and to me it feels like a chat room. Did anybody ever go into Yahoo Messenger, like the chat rooms back when it was Yahoo Messenger or Yahoo chat rooms? Yeah, guess so. That makes sense. That would make sense. But, probably wasn't. I couldn't then. Huh? Do what? Wait. I couldn't then. Did I miss something? Bro. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's when it was, what, dial-up? It was like dial-up. I think, yeah, they didn't, I don't, you know what? I don't even know if they had wireless yet. Or wait a minute. I think towards the end they did, I think, maybe. But it was neat, though. I loved it. I loved them chat rooms. And my dad, he was cool. He would get in there and he knew how to boot people off, and he'd get in there and put all these bots in the room and make everybody leave the room and make everybody get mad. And it was funny. That was back in the day, though. Yeah, but anyway, I don't know what else to talk about. I can't believe I'm here actually an hour and 15 minutes. I don't know what to talk about other than, I don't know what that was I had in my mind earlier. I was going to say, but I forgot what I was going to say, and I'm repeating myself. I don't know what else to say, but other than definitely, if y'all get a chance, if you have Netflix, check out Wentworth tonight. But I would definitely watch the last 2 episodes first of season 5 before watching the new season 6, episode 1, because then you'll get a little briefing on what happened in the last one. It's crazy. Yeah, I just got done smoking. I'm about to smoke another one. But I'm probably going to go ahead and get off here, y'all. But it was nice chatting with y'all. And if you see Rebecca again on anywhere, tell her she's going to be fine. Her boyfriend is in CMCF where I was at, and she misses him dearly, and she's worried about him. And I told her he should be fine. He's fine. and he'll be out in no time with the time that he got. He got the same sentence I got. So, anyway, thank y'all for watching, and just please stay tuned for more stuff, more content. And Charlie, I'll put that Texas one up on here sometime, either today or tomorrow. And anyway, thank you for watching. Peace and love. Bye.